I'll be right with you, everybody. Sorry I'm a bit late. Give me 1 second. On the wireless microphone, that's good. Just making sure it's all up and running. Hello, Bestlorium. Sorry I was a bit late. There we go. There should be some Christmassy music right now because it's Christmas. Have you got a request, Bestlorium? Because this is going to be just a quick Christmas episode. I'm just going to be drawing like Warrior Father Christmas, one of the comic characters that I've done in the past, is what I was going to do. And it's just going to be a chill hangout, is basically what I was going to do. I wasn't going to do requests today, but it depends. How quick is your request? Zero from Katana Zero. Hang on, let me have a look. Katana Zero sounds good. Sounds like a cool thing. Oh, cool. I love samurai stuff. That's really cool. Zero. Never heard of it. Like everything, Bestlorium, I've never heard of it. Because of course I haven't. Hello, Ro! Nice to see you. Merry Christmas! Christmas stream! Tell you what, while we're waiting for it to pick up, Bestlorium, I'll quickly try and draw Katana Zero for you. But it's going to be a quick one, alright? Because it's Christmas, so we're going to be like, it's going to be Christmassy stuff. But yes, for you, Bestlorium, I will quickly do that. Right. Let's see if I can quickly do that. How are we all doing? Are we all sorted for Christmas yet? I mean, it's in 2 days, which is 3 days, which is terrifying. Like, it's crazy just how soon it is. And I feel very, very unprepared, to be honest. Right, so Katana Zero. Can I get some more pictures of him? Or them, sorry. Using pictures of them from behind. You know, that back shot. You know what I'm talking about, Bestlorium. They're kind of like oh wait, I'm gonna set up the camera. Sorry everybody, I'm just drawing away. There we go, there's the head. Can you show me the reference? I'm just looking at like, so the reference I keep coming up with is, hang on, I'll go back to the picture I keep seeing. The one I keep seeing, you know, is this image you see a lot. You know, this one? It just seems to be like the official art that you see all the time. But there's like plenty of fan art and stuff that I can sort of like look at and go, okay, kind of get the gist of what this person's going to look like. Because he's like, kind of like... Let's have a look. I'm looking. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Rather tired, but might try and wrap some prezzies while watching. Yeah, that's brilliant. That is a brilliant thing to be doing. Yeah, if you've got presents to wrap and stuff, tonight is the night to be doing it in front of my stream. I'd really like that. I hope I can help you, ease you into sorting all that out. I've still got to wrap mine, but that's tomorrow Ben's problem. Tomorrow Ben's problem is doing all the wrapping. But yeah, I think I'm just about there. But like I said, I've got just got the wrapping part to do, I think. Do you use washi tape? No. You seem like the person who would use washi tape. I don't own any, shockingly, but I should get some. Bro, that seems like right up your street. I'm surprised you don't own any of that. So there's a character I've drawn in the past. There's a comic, There's a comic that I've drawn called Warrior Klaus. I can show you a copy in a second. In fact, I will do that now. Un momento. Don't look too hard at the background because it's a state in this office at the moment. So every year I draw, hello Joe, every year I draw a, best of all, stop looking at the background. Every year on Christmas Day I post a drawing of Warrior Klaus, who is this guy here. Warrior Klaus is my character that I just drew. I've been drawing him for years. Like every, I don't know how long I've been doing it. For a while, it's like a Christmas card originally, and then this comic, which was written by my friend Simon Holmes, he eventually helped me flesh it out, and he came up with this really cool story, and then we did this together. But yeah, this is Warrior Klaus's comic that I've done. I think it was about 2 years ago I did this now, which is crazy to think it's 2 years. But yeah, don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, so I'm going to be drawing an illustration of that today, just in pencil and ink maybe. Maybe I might do it digitally. I'll see how I feel. It's going to be a very chill stream. I'm just working out what to do. I'm only going to be on for a few hours anyway, so it's just, as Rose said, it's a really good idea to use me as a way of just like, I don't know, sorting out your Christmas your Christmas wrapping or something. Just have me on in the background, because it is getting to that point, guys. It's only like a few days away now. But yes, I will do this quickly for Best Lorium, since it is Christmas, and I probably should, Oh, hello Ben Pencil, Merry Crimbo and Happy Holidays to all. Thank you very much, sir. Yes. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope we're all sorted for Christmas. I do plan on doing another stream, guys, before. This isn't the final stream of the year. There will be hopefully another one next week as well. I'd like to do one in the void, so to speak. Maybe like a mini stream New Year's pie or something. I don't know. Who knows?
think this is the wrong pencil, because this pencil is really quite a weak one. Let's go for this one. That's probably better.
There we go. You know, after all that, I'm not a fan of the way that was looking. So we're going to rub that out. I don't want to spend too long on this one, guys, because the main event is going to be a bit more Christmassy than this. And I haven't really thought about what the Warrior Klaus sketch is going to look like. So... Oh, Ro, hopefully I haven't milked it. It's exciting. Warrior Klaus versus King Ghidorah. Hey, Rob. Yeah, not at the moment. And no, oh God, that would take me ages to draw that. That would take me so long. Tell you what, didn't know, I've never heard of Katana Zero, but now I've seen the some of the screenshots and pictures after Vestlorium suggested the request. I'm very much more inclined to play that one, because I am a big fan of samurai stuff. Let's see. Oh, he's got headphones in as well. Tell you what, Bestorium, there's a rough sketch right there. Because I realise it's like 8:30 now, I really probably need to get on with like the main thing. But like I said, there's going to be a stream next week on Monday. I kind of want to just draw whatever. So if people want to just suggest things in the chat, and I like this character. I haven't really like played the game or anything, but he seems pretty cool. And it looks like it's the kind of game that I'd be into. So there's a little taste for you now, Bestorium. But I think next week, if you're here next week, recommend this guy again, and I'll be up for doing a proper go at it. Like whether I'll do this or I probably will just redraw it, to be honest. But there you go. There's a very quick pencil sketch of that. So I don't know if you're still there, but if you do get to watch the stream later on, you can come back to it. And there's the pencil sketch if you wanted to screenshot it. So there you go. I hope that's all right, bud. Let's get on with the main event. It's time for Christmas. Let's see who's online. Anybody online? Oh, 6 people. Hello, everybody. If you're watching via YouTube, please give the video a like. I don't know if it means anything, but I think it does, apparently. I'm not sure how it does, but it does. So, yeah. Apparently so. But yeah. Let's see. All right. So today is going to be, as I said, for those of you that are just joining, it's going to be a very, very chill, just Christmas stream. If you've got stuff to wrap, or you're just going to drink some more wine or whatever, you're having a nice Christmas Monday Christmas, then have me on in the background. That's really nice. We've got some nice Christmas music playing, and I'm going to be drawing my guy, Warrior Klaus. That's too bright. Is that all right? Yeah, it's okay. It's too bad. Yeah, and we're just gonna. That's what the stream is today, guys. I got Canajabel. Not sponsored. I wish. Okay, Ro. Good luck with the present wrapping. Right. Okay. Here we go, guys. Now I'm thinking of doing an ink sketch. Now I don't normally do an ink sketch when it comes to Warrior Klaus. Normally I do a digital thing, and we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind, but we'll give this a go. So I'm going to just see what comes out. Well, I mean, I might even just draw. No, I'm just going to see what draw. So I've got an idea. But that's the kind of stream. I'll be honest, I've had quite a long week, guys, and I'm just like, but I was like, I know I didn't do a stream last week, so I really wanted to do a stream this week, and I thought, oh, something a bit Christmassy and stuff, so, you know. Oh, you're back, Maslorim. I just mentioned. Oh, you were there, mate. Hang on. So what I said earlier was, I really like this character, and I want to draw him properly, but rather than not being rushed and stuff. So next week I'm going to be doing another stream where it's just requested characters again for the new year, for the last of 2025. So if you're in the chat, recommend him again. But here's what I got. It's just a little pencil sketch. Hope you enjoyed that. Just because you were there. Just because you were there and I felt bad, so I thought I'll quickly do one, so there you go. But and I may either ink this or I'll do a brand new one for you. Just come along, because I'm all for drawing samurai, right? I bloody love drawing samurai, so I would love to draw. And I like the look of the character. In fact, that's one of the games that I know you've recommended a few games before, Best of Room. I think that's one that I actually would. I mean, not that I wouldn't play the others, but that one especially, just because. That looks ace, and I want to play that. But yeah, just because it's a Christmas special, I need to get on my the other stuff. So, thank you for the recommendation, for the request. But next week, okay? Next week, because next week it's gonna be a New Year's special, and everybody can just recommend whatever the hell they want. and we'll just have a little play for the last of 2025. But yeah, because I don't want to do this stream for too late tonight, guys. But as I was saying, I felt bad that there wasn't a stream last week. I just couldn't do a stream at the time. There's been a lot happening in my life at the moment, and I kind of needed to do the tree and stuff, and I was just like, nah, not tonight. So I wanted to do something tonight, and I will do something next week as well. So here we are. And I was like, it's Christmas, last one. So yeah, see you later, Best Dorian. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the stream. Have a Merry Christmas. The peach beer is a great choice for it. Seriously. Love Jamel. It's really nice. Or is it pronounced Jabel? Don't know. I jokingly said in my story I was going to have some mulled wine, and I had a plan to do that, and I just ran out of time. This stream didn't nearly happen, put it this way. I've had a lot going on. But like I said, I had to. I don't want to miss another stream. For those of you joining the stream, as I said earlier, I'm going to be drawing my character Warrior Klaus. Here he is in this comic written by Simon Holmes and drawn by myself. And I'm going to be drawing an illustration for Christmas. Warrior Klaus is Father Christmas with a big sword. Although I'm not drawing him with a big sword at the moment, I'm drawing him carrying the great big sack that he carries at the start of the comic. It's a sack full of presents and stuff. Because he has to get all his gifts to all the children. There you go, right at the start. Spoilers for the start. There you go. There he is. In the distance. There he is. He's got this great big sack, and he's just this tiny little guy. Just carrying this thing around. And just having you on in the background. Having me on in the background, sorry. While you're doing your Christmas stuff. Appreciate you. Hefty it is a hefty warrior sack, Rob. It's like, yeah. You gotta wonder when we were thinking about all this, it's like, surely it doesn't need to lift a whole sack. But that's the whole point. That's the burden that he has to bear. He has to be this this ally to everybody. He has to do this. He's the only person that can do this. Maybe they could argue, it's just like, why doesn't he just get a cart or something? And to you people who say that, I say, shut up. You're gonna ruin the story. Watching with my cat, deciding I'm not allowed to do anything except fuss. Classic cats, right? I'm trying to remember. This is the thing. Even when he's your own character, you forget like stuff like what his costume kind of looks like. So I'm gonna have to look it up in a second. But yeah, we'll see. I think the arm does her. I'm definitely gonna have, because I want to see some of his face. Even though you don't see much of it, so but it's behind his arm, so I'm gonna have his like his tash sort of flop out like that. I don't know if anyone was here a couple of weeks ago, but a couple of weeks ago I tried out these that I got in the Black Friday sale. Might try that again with Warrior Klaus. Might do. Depends how this drawing goes, but I'm actually quite liking how this is starting to look. So I think with time I can probably get. I want to be done by about 10, guys. That's it. So like in about an hour and 10. So I think I could do that in theory. All of it. How do I get on them, right? They're all, yeah. I'm not really used to doing colouring and stuff, but this is what we did. I'll show you. This is what we did last week. This weird thing. It was like a weird... But the colouring wasn't too bad. I'm still getting used to colouring with like pens and stuff like that. It's very strange. These sort of Copic pen stuff. Oh, they're not Copic, sorry. These markers. Sorry, Copic is, I believe, a name brand. But these are from Cass Arts, which Cass Arts is good stuff. But yeah, this was like under 50 quid. While if you wanted to get a set of those, if they were Copic markers, I think it's like £200 or something. And they were under 50 quid and on offer because it's Black Friday, so, you know. But I'm thinking, yeah, I could do another one of those. Might as well, just, if we get the time. That looks cool. And yeah, it looks like a good job. I have some Copic ones and only tried them once, found it quite hard. It's really... It's so frustrating because I get how they work. I just can't, yeah. It's not like they, you know what I mean? I get how they work, but you know. But it's getting them to work is, you know, a bit annoying. Hopefully I haven't made the wrong decision here. But... No, it works, it works. I had a moment there, guys, where I was like, oh no, I fudged it. I changed it and I fudged it, but no, I think it still works. I think once it starts, once I start the fleshing out part, I think then it will look like, ah, we're here kind of thing. Well, at the moment, I'm still trying to work it out a bit. Right, I might look up the costume very quick. Yeah, even with a character that I've designed, still gotta look up the costume very briefly because I don't actually know. There's a bit on the arms that's bugging me and I've totally forgotten. I don't draw this guy that often, you see. I drew him a little bit when I was at Thought Bubble because, but I mean, when I say drew him, I mean like, you know, did little sketches in the Warrior Klauses that I sold, and then even then I think I only sold one. Not many people bought Warrior Klaus, unfortunately. And also I've been really bad. I wasn't really promoting it this much this year. So I still have copies if people want them. I'm a bit late now. You're not going to get them before Christmas. But yeah. So that's it. I'm just trying to find it. Talk amongst yourself, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Or don't. It's fine too. There. Yeah, he's got like it's like a double belt thing. There we go. I can remember the boots as well. Kind of like that. Gloves which have this thing going on. I don't even know what that thing is. What the hell was I thinking?
If I do this. I think I know that's the cape. Because he's got like, there's a lot of hairy things, guys, with Warrior Klaus. Yeah, like that, I think that's the cape. Right, so that's a sort of a loose little go ahead. So now I think, let's ink it. I think it looks alright. I think proportions are fine. He's quite a stocky dude. I think that works. Yeah, exactly, Rob. I've got to keep it on model. That's the thing with creating characters. You got to keep it on model. I could just keep drawing him however I want, but I did make him quite easy to draw. Like, he doesn't have eyes. I mean, he obviously has eyes, but I don't draw the eyes. It's just these big old eyebrows, and his eyes are so squinty you don't really see him. But yes, right. Let's get inking him. Right, here we go. You know, I don't think I recall ever actually drawing Warrior Klaus in like this. Like, as in like pencil and ink and stuff. Sorry, I've drawn him in pencil, obviously, but I mean like just in traditionally, I've never really done that before. I don't recall doing that anyway. He's been kind of a fully digital thing. You know, I posted a thing on my story recently about the stream, and I said oh, I'm gonna draw Warrior Klaus and maybe something else based on what people want and stuff like that. And people kept mentioning bald people again. For those of you who weren't here in my previous streams, I've had there was this joke where I was like, Ben should just draw a load of bald people. And I did. One stream it just ended up being the characters were just bald people. And it was quite fun. It was quite a laugh. Oh, no, it was just bald characters row. It was, yeah, so it was, in the end, who was it? It was, who was it? Oh, Agent 47, as in from Hitman. Agent 47, Okoye from Black Panther. Was it 4 or 3? There was Dr. Robotnik as well. I feel there was 4. Maybe there was only 3, but yeah. go with that and then do some details, some scuffs, some shading and stuff like that. Because he's gonna get a bit. He gets a bit beaten up, doesn't he? Poor Klaus.
Oh, sorry. What is bald characters for making anyone bald? I don't understand what that means. Right. I thought your question was like, was it characters that aren't bald that made them bald, or bald characters in general? I don't actually know what the question is. I don't know what that is, what that means. Right. You know what? I think that pen might be a bit too thick for this job. That's better. Yeah, I was wondering if you were drawing existing bald characters or just removing characters' hair for fun. Oh, I see. But it sounds like you had a good range of characters. Weirdly enough, yes. I would think I just didn't want it to end up being just a bunch of bald white dudes, because they, without sounding baldest, it does just look like you're drawing the same, especially when it was not in color. You see, so it's just, you know, like Charles Xavier and Agent 47 kind of look similar if they're not in color. Do you know what I mean? And I'm aware how that could be deemed offensive, so and I apologise to all my bald friends. So one thing I haven't done, I should have really tested this before. Yeah, shoot, hang on. Just ran a bit of card.
So these pens that were lovely, these lovely pens that were gifted to me by my in-laws. I don't know if they're water soluble or not. They probably are. But there you go. So I got that there. So I'm going to just have a little try. I think we might be safe, guys. Yeah, I think we're safe. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to do all this and then, you know, start doing it and going, oh no, and everything just goes wrong. So, yeah, I think we're safe. I think we're safe enough to do colouring on this thing. So good, that's good. Hey Joe. I was just talking about you, speaking of my in-laws. Just talking about the pens you guys bought me. And I was just making sure that they work with my colour pens, but it looks like they do. It looks like it's fine. We're not going to have any. We're not going to have any issues. Look. There you go. Not going to have any issues. So, hey Ben, where are my cards? What cards? What are you talking about? I got Joe into Magic, and we're playing games recently. It's been fun. And then we ended up doing a joint order on Magic Madhouse. Is that are they the cards you're referring to, Joseph? Because that's your job. I paid you. Just wanted to get in there before you. Fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. No, I know I'll get my cards when at some point. It's all good. Oh, nice. Managed to grab some FF Magic boosters today. Thought they weren't being done anymore, so yay. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. I love it, but it sucks. Because it's just too busy trying to get money out of people and then just printing more and more stuff. So, oh, Ro, we'll have to play. Ro, you have to play with your... Have you got many of the Magic cards? As many, you know, of the Final Fantasy ones? Yeah, what I was going to say is... you know, like as soon as the Final Fantasy ones made them so much money that they're just like pouring so much into Universes Beyond. But now they're just in such a rush. Like they're like, here's the Spider-Man cards. Oh wait, here's this other set. Like immediately, and you're like, oh okay. Oh, here's Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh, here's another set immediately. Like it's just like they're not giving anybody time to breathe, and then they go out of stock. And Final Fantasy was a really bad one apparently. Like I didn't collect any of the Final Fantasy cards, but I heard that people had such a hard time trying to get them. Which is bad, guys. You know, that shouldn't be the case. People should be able to... We live in the 21st century. People should be able to just get things if they can get them, you know. And it's just creating a false scarcity. Hate it. I hate it. However, I do love the game. Big fan of the game. Quite enjoy it. Yeah, big fan. I just have an FF14 Commander deck after some of the guys told me it would be so much better with 4 players. Oh, Commander's good. You got a deck. We can play. Why is it called Magic the Gathering? What's being gathered? People. People, Rob. Wizards. Or Planeswalkers, sorry. They're gathered. They are gathered to fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not defending the name. I think the name of the product is terrible. I don't know how you can even trademark that. I think that's... You know, and it's very funny when there are people who have never heard of Magic and I say, oh, I play Magic. They're like, what? Sorry, Magic the Gathering. Like, Magic is like... When I talk about Magic cards, they think I just hang out with a bunch of friends doing magic tricks with cards, which is very funny. I don't know if that's worse. Oh, I think we're getting there, guys. We're getting on after the shading bit, and I will give it a go with colouring as well. How many people can you play in a command setting max? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. The most I've played is 5 people. Yes, the most I've played is 5 people. In my pod, there are 6 of us. I haven't done that yet. The thing is, I don't know how I'll do with a 6. I struggle with 5. I struggle with 4, to be honest. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I'm not very good. No, I'm not very good. I'm very much someone who loves to play Magic, but I wouldn't call myself good, no.
Joe, just messing. You just don't believe in the heart of the cards like me. That is true. That is true. It's become a thing as well in our a pod where we'll make Yu-Gi-Oh references in Magic the Gathering. It's quite funny. I've never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh or really watched it. I know of the memes and stuff. Like, you know, we'll be saying at some point, we'll be like, you know, I cast, I don't know, this card in attack mode and stuff like that. It's got haste, of course. Well, if you have fancy coming to play, we have our friend back round in the new year and another friend who is always up for it. I'll probably be staying at the card, staring at the card, sorry, like a terrified rabbit for a while, but I'm gonna try joining in this time. Yeah, it'll be fun, Ro. Yeah, I'll be up for that. I'm always up for playing Magic. I'm always up for playing with people who haven't played before as well, to teach them. I love playing Magic. Because you know what? Playing against me means you win. You do. You do that. Also, we need to try and get D&D team back in action next year. Yeah, at some point, Ro. At some point. I'm so overwhelmed by everything. But I do. Not that I'll get into it now, but yeah, D&D would be fun. I did, you know, I'm glad we got to the end of the game we were playing, but yeah, it'd be good to pick it back up again. Oh, you played Yu-Gi-Oh, Ro? It took ages because I was being super cautious. This is the thing though, you can get to the point when you're playing Magic and someone's got to hit someone, you're like, come on guys. Right, let's do this. Trying it, guys. Here we go. I think we got to a good spot now where I think we should try. Let's try colouring it. I'm kind of nervous. Whether this is gonna work or not. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Little Christmas stream. Let's colour it in. I'm trying it again. Oh god. Yeah, I still need to practice with them, so. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I will, guys, I will. But I need to just do this inside area as well. This cape. That's 6. So I'm guessing 8 is the highest. Or is it 20? It's 20. No. Sorry guys, I thought we were nearly there. I mean, we are nearly there, but I thought we're not quite there yet though. In terms of colouring in yet. Very close though guys, very close.
try again. I'll start theory crafting a new deck that isn't just douchebag vampires soon. That would be lovely, Joe. Something with a bit more complexity. Take your time, boss. I will take my time. Well, I want to be done by 10, basically. So we've got 30 minutes, guys, for me to do this, and I want to add a bit of snow. I want to do all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try. Here we go, guys. Right. What was the red I used? I think it was this. Poppy red. Poppy red. Poppy red, I think it was. Let's just go for it. Oh god, I'm so scared. Right, so there's that red. I think there's also some like wine color sort of stuff. Ruby red. That's what I want as well. Sangria. No, we want ruby red, poppy red. I think they're the only reds I want to use. Those sort of. Let's have a look. Good thing I got the spare bit of card. Because you got that kind of red as well. Which are the two reds I want. What does sangria look like? Can I make sangria work with it as well? Sangria can stay. You know what, sangria? You can stay. That works for me. So sangria, I've got that. And I've got a feeling red rose is the one that is not a no-go for me. Ah, maybe. No. Red rose, you can't be here. You can't be part of the party, I'm afraid. So we've got poppy red, sangria, and ruby red. They're the ones I'm going to be using. These kind of sort of like almost like browny, purpley colours. So we'll go with ruby red. I'll go with ruby red. We'll go with we'll go with poppy red for the sleeves. Just trying to remember the God, guys, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Especially since I did the thing, I forgot to do the thing I wanted to do. Which I was going to do, I was going to do the greys first. Because that's the other thing I found out. You can do grey first, and then you can put the colour on top. So what I mean by that is like, stuff like, that's kind of like, you know, that kind of shading sort of stuff, which I've done shading on the line art, but it'd be good for like to have the more intense colour. So you got like those kind of things going on. You don't do it the other way around because then you'll ruin your pens. So shouldn't have done that, but never mind. You know, never mind. Right. I've also got like an off-white which I can use for the I don't know, whatever. Because there will be some off-white. It's not just pure white. I guess that neutral grey. Neutral grey 2? What? That's beige. Have I got another neutral grey in it? Oh my god, it's so confusing. Neutral grey. Cool grey. That's what I want to be doing. That's cool. No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work what I want it for. Neutral grey 5. Oh my god. I think there's more colours that I don't have. Neutral grey 5 is that. Yeah, I think I just want the subtle one. So like, just for this, like this. There you go, like that. God, I'm so nervous, guys. I think I'm going to ruin this. Right, just go for it. Be fine, man. Be fine. Got this pen, don't worry. Just to give it some like accents is kind of what I wanted. I just hope I haven't ruined it by doing this. God, guys, seriously, I'm so nervous. You don't think I'll be finished in 25 minutes? I want to be though. I've got some stuff to do before bed. So let's see, can I do... No, let's do neutral grey still. Okay, I've done the crazy thing, and I've shaded it first. Hopefully that's not ruined everything. We shall see. Okay, right. So far, it looks like, I'll be honest, it's done jack shit. So, it could have been an absolute waste of time me doing that. But never mind, we'll see. Does this mean you'll... Oh, sorry. Does this mean you'll offer colour character commissions now? From Joe? Maybe. It was a thought I had. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying the shading looks good, Joe. It is quite a... I think so. I get asked a lot, can I do colour commissions? And I'm not able to, you see? So, it would be the next step, if I think it looks good enough. That's the only thing. I got to practice, man. I got to practice. But I'm enjoying doing it. You know. but I'm just not used to doing things in colour, traditionally anyway. Like, I do Photoshop colour. I can do digital colour quite, well. I've got used to it now. But yeah, traditional colouring. I used to do it a lot back in college. Like a lot of traditional colouring back in college, and then I just stopped doing it. So, yeah. It's also this thing, right, with these markers. You don't want to leave it too long, right, when you between, switching out to, I don't know, like moving on to the next bit and stuff like that. Because if you do, it then leaves marks because it's been dried like there, it started to do it. So you got to kind of like, you do it in blocks almost. That's what I've realised. You got to do it, you got to commit, Oh man, I messed up. But you got to commit to it. Otherwise, it will look blotchy. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna do it kind of thing. So, like when you do this kind of stuff, there's gonna be, some more marks there. Like a commit to it kind of thing. Still learning, guys. I'm still going over the lines a little bit. But you know what? Considering this is the second time I've used them, because I've only used them on stream. So I used them last stream, which was about 2 weeks ago, and now, and that's it. I haven't really used them other than those times. So. Oh, that's the bell. So I think I've pretty much done the reds. You'll soon get the hang of them. I hope so, Joe. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I think so. As I said, I'm messing up a little bit. It might be a bit of a rough one tonight, guys, but then I might neaten up and then put it on my socials or something later. But I kind of want to get so we can get to a good happy place. I think we've got 15 minutes, and I'll make sure all the colours all blocked out, and then I'll go from there. But I want to add like sort of white ink for the snow and stuff like that. But I might just do that. Maybe I'll record it and put it on socials or something. I'd like to do it on stream, but I don't think I've got enough time. How about this one here? Putty. Ooh. How? That might be a bit too yellow. Sand. That might work for the skin colour. Pound of Jubal. Yes, that is me at the moment. Browns. Mocha. That was mocha. Coffee. I think I want coffee. Coffee and mocha work. So I think there's a grey I think I could use. Was it this one? It was a cool grey. I think it was cool grey I could use. Thought cool grey could work. Yeah, cool grey will work for what I want it for. Which I think is... It's brown. See, be careful. See, I've got to check my my character, man. The grey is there. So that works. Tell you what, I think the camera or the lighting in it is not doing this as much justice because it looks really dark on there, on the screen, on my screen anyway. Yeah, hang on. Because that's what it... You can kind of see it. It's a bit... Yeah. What colour are the boots? The boots are... Gosh, shows I don't draw his feet that often, clearly. Oh, there we go. Right. So I need a sort of greyish black, so I think it might be charcoal. Yeah, that's the one. We'll have that. You're barely going to see the hands on the stream, guys, I'm afraid. Hazelnut. I think hazelnut for the sack might work. Yes. Yeah, we'll go with that. Here we go, guys. Yes, Rob, a hazelnut sack. You disgusting boy. Hazelnut sack. Oh, guys, I think this is where it's going tits up. Oh no, 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 no. Flick that lid across the room, never mind. Probably. Yeah, probably, Joe. I probably do need a darker grey. Just didn't feel like that would work, you know. I felt like I was going to do that and it would look bad, but yeah. Ugh. Not done, but I'm probably done enough for tonight, guys. Let's see. What's that one? Pale pink. Just thinking, I wanted to add a bit of like, maybe not onto the hair, but oh no. Is there like a very cool blue? Is that the blue I'm thinking of? I'm talking like white is what I want. It's like peach. Got like peach. Beige. Beige is one I'd want. Nope. I've already done like. I'm just trying to think of. It might have to just be. Sand was the one I think I used for skin. Yeah. So it needs to be. I think putty's the one, guys. Putty was good for the teeth though. Yeah, I need a really bluey grey, but I don't think I've got that. For the that's okay. It's okay. We can leave his hair like that, I guess. Make it like white. But I will put a bit of putty on his clothes because that bit is white. So if we do. See what I mean, guys? So it's kind of like more like sheep almost, or something like that. There we go. That's what that worked. I'm very happy with that. Actually, that works. That works. So you've got it like as a different tone. Oh yes, no, I know what you mean. Like there's need some more hazelnut sack. There we go. So that's everything coloured. I'd like to try and fix some more of it later. I'll probably do that off stream, guys, just because I've really got a dash now. Shame, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But what I want to do is like maybe like go over it with some thicker sort of like try and do something like that. Yeah, Rob, what you were saying, like when you, I don't think the camera's doing it justice though. Okay, that's all right once you've got the lighting on it like that. But I want to add like a bit more sky. I want to fix this because I made a mistake here, but I can use some like white out or something. Fix the mistakes here. Have a bit of a blue sky, and then I was going to flick some white on it to make it more like, you know, so you got some snow and stuff. Yeah, Rob, what you're saying is, could you lay a grey over a blue? Possibly. I'm not gonna try it tonight. Like, it's like, I don't know, but people do it. Like, I've watched people online. The main reason I ended up getting these markers is because I kept seeing people online on YouTube use them, and obviously they do like incredible stuff that I can only dream of doing. But you see them doing that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And I might try it myself. And yeah, I'm still learning. I'm not gonna lie, it's still quite a learning curve. I thought, you know, I might pick, you know, it's not as easy as I was hoping it would be, but it's still, you know, I feel like I'm a child colouring in, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Right, guys, let's call it there. There we go. There's my Warrior Klaus illustration so far. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it a bit like, you know, more, you know, ready for like maybe more Instagram ready is the right thing, I mean. So yeah. In the meantime, guys, thank you for joining me. So Groove a lot. Where have you been? Hope you're doing great. I'm ending. I'm finishing. I'm done for the day. But Sir Groove a lot, everybody here. Sir Groove a lot, Ro, Joe, Rob, whoever else joined. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or just have a good time if you don't celebrate. I just hope you're having a great time. And yeah, have a really relaxed, good time. Please, because that's what I'm going to do. I need a bloody rest. So I'm just going to try my best to not do anything if I can help it over the holidays. So yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you next week just before the end of the year, the final stream of the year. So I'll see you then. Merry Christmas, everybody.